Yeah, it's the low life. Let's get it. I'm a New York nigga. Bust me down on that Newport nigga. Give a fuck what you thought, nigga. This is uncooked coke, not sea salt, nigga. Let's go. I roll around in big trucks. Whole crew could get like us. Nah, I don't say much out of town. This niggas always say I'm playing too much. Big band stacked up. Keep Mac case, do act up. Cadillac truck, room back up. Cops looking for answers, but don't ask us. It's big bucks in the club. I give no fucks in the club. My cousin swiping, so we showing niggas love. And the vibe is all good, but don't get it fucked up. Get left in the club. Bitch, I almost got an F in the club. Look, don't have step in the club, cause the Ruger go boom up in your chest in the club. I'm a New York, and niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York, and when niggas busting the gap. I'm a New York, and niggas know how to act. I'm from New York, and when niggas killing more rats. I'm a New York, and niggas selling the crack. I'm a New York, and niggas busting the gap. I'm a New York, and I don't know how to act. I'm from New York, niggas.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? It's your boy DJ Douya. Got my man Connected People, Qua in the building. We just waiting on Blizz to get here. It's 845 The Mix Show.
It's always late. He's never on time. Never. It's been a long time.
It has.
Long time.
Before we get into it, I wanted to, give a shout out to one of my favorite personally, one of my favorite MCs all time, Albert Prodigy Johnson, Mobb Deep. I would call him the front man for Mobb Deep, and one of the, standout rappers of the 90s and the 2000s. A lot of people will say that Prodigy was probably probably top 5 rapper in the game from like 95 to 99. It's arguable. People may dispute it, but he's definitely one of my favorites of all time. And I just wanted to ask you, what did Prodigy mean to you?
You put Prodigy more than what I knew the words and the rhymes, but you definitely put young. Definitely like more. Want to say?
I don't know what's going on. You're like breaking up, so I can't really hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
I was saying that you put beyond the Prodigy.
I did?
You put beyond the Prodigy, yeah. But, I think Bob Peak fed back there. You remember that? So
my favorite group of all time, man.
Right. So, but I want to say from first to Hell on Earth, that's when I really put him, but he became one of my favorites until like favorite MCs. He's one of my top MCs.
Yeah.
Credit, like he said, he deserves, and I feel like his, I just feel like more the people in Queensbridge.
Why do you feel like he's forgotten?
I mean, he's not.
You keep breaking up. I don't know what's going on.
So you mean from?
It's like it keeps breaking up. I don't understand why.
don't know.
There you go.
Nothing.
Nothing changed.
Nothing. I didn't earlier. Yeah, I was. You mean from hip hop? You mean like hip hop?
Yeah, just like in general, like, I feel like, of course, Biggie and Tupac is like remembered the most of any rappers that passed away. I feel like Nipsey got a huge send off. Nipsey didn't have like the catalog that a lot of people had so it's hard for him to like live through the music. He only had one commercial album. He had a lot of mixtapes and all that, and he didn't have like a tremendous amount of features either. So on the West Coast, I know he's revered a lot more than throughout the country. But even I feel like on the East Coast, Prodigy isn't like heralded. I know he took the thing with Jay-Z that happened. I know that kind of took him down in status a little bit, but like once you die, I mean, it's all that stuff is forgotten. I thought, in our era, but now
You hear me? You hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
So the West Side Guns, Kid Machines, Rock, the Butchers, Indianapolis. Yeah. All of these rappers, they like that's 250,000 to 500,000 people. They look like of that whole movement. I'm like producer for all of these people.
Right.
So, but Prodigy one, I was just to let back. He was saying that it was like when Prodigy came through, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Prodigy, like, he was the one that started this whole movement. So, and that, you know what I'm saying? But overall, people like stuff like that. Not really. He always been in the back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So I was gonna ask you this, and how you think about this analogy for what Cool G rap was to like the gangster rap New York of the 90s era. Is Prodigy that for like kind of the newer, I would call them gangster rap artists, but like like the new school, like New York sounding artists?
Yeah, like Flea Lord.
Right.
Play the Machine. People like, yeah. All this even and he's definitely displayed all of those things. I think I'm not that this is not he's you know what I'm saying? So that's my he definitely got of New York rap, around the country. I was just all over that book.
Yeah.
You kind of get in small ways, but you got Biggie and Tupac this month.
It's funny because he also like I don't feel like he gets enough credit for the conscious part of him. Like he really, I never I mean, a lot of people credit Tupac for the Illuminati reference, but he's the first one I ever heard say Illuminati and hip hop. And I was like, what the fuck is the Illuminati? I don't know I didn't know what he was talking about.
Some of the stuff he books with this that is huh?
We'll say that again because it broke up again.
No, he was doing them. We was reading.
Oh, yeah, that nigga secret and stuff.
Yeah, he rapped all this.
Right. And before we get into our main topic, which is Ken and Friends, but yo, do you feel like I've been really, because I'm getting back into like doing mixtapes and trying to bring back that old school shit. Do you feel like these dudes like Prodigy, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, like, were they really? Because I'm like going back, and we're in our 40s now, and it's like, yo, the shit that these guys were talking about, these guys was 21, 22, 19, like, how were they coming up with this stuff and talking about these things that are relevant to today in their early 20s, man? And I think that's what our generation is kind of hates about the newer generation of rappers. We're like, yo, our generation of rappers was like 20 talking about shit that was really ahead of their time.
Yeah. I think it was cool well, man. It was cool well, man. The generation before them really came, on to different things and stuff.
Yep.
They want to be their own. I want to listen. When they allow them to hold niggas ain't, they just don't allow you to, they disrespectful, man.
Yeah, definitely.
I
agree with that.
I think they'll be more. I want to say deeper. I think they'd be more. If they was listening to the whole. I was talking Black Panther. So came up with Dr. York people.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they won't. They don't.
So like the knowledge itself is going by the wayside with a lot of this stuff nowadays. You're saying because 5% was a real big part of hip hop. I'd say for at least 10 to 12 years.
Yeah, 80, 87, about maybe.
Yeah, it started dwindling out after that. Once Y2K came, it was gone.
Yeah.
But these 50 cents came. It was no more knowledge of self and stuff. But he does. I feel like 50 Cent does have those qualities, but that's not something that he puts in his music. Because he does follow like a principled life.
Yeah, I think he even he's out in he more of the role and than instead of the education.
Yeah. What I'd like to do, you know what I'd like to do, man? One show, like, I know this is not for niggas liking like that, but I think we should do like a show on hip hop books, like our favorite hip hop books. I know you've read a lot, and I probably don't. Most of mine is like Russell Simmons.
Yeah,
I've read I've read all pretty much 50's books. I really like his books, especially the 50th Law. I feel like that's a really good book, man. As far as like conquering your fears and what fear, how fear holds people back and shit like that. That's a really good book to me. The Tannin of America. That's another one that I read. That's decent. It's you know, it's a little, I don't know. You know, he throws his little cap on these things.
Yeah.
Like he makes himself up a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think we should definitely do a show. That would be dope.
That'll be fun.
So yeah, man. Yeah, I can hear you. So man, whoo, Kendrick Lamar. We're gonna start it off like this. Is Kendrick Lamar? Did he take the crown? So, because I feel like the crown has been vacant for a little while. Did Kendrick Lamar take the crown and solidify that he's the king of the game right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta give. He I mean, after what he did in that concert, he deserves the crown.
Yo, remember what I told you on the phone? When he pops out, he shuts shit down. I told you, man. When he pops out, he shuts shit down, man. And he doesn't come out a lot. But when he comes out, boss, he shuts shit down, man. And I feel like, it's like one thing about it, and I'm bringing in somebody that doesn't, you know, have a lot to do with it, but it's just you'll see with the point that I'm making. One thing that people say about Eminem, right, is Eminem like battles and has a lot of, you know, pelts on the wall, but he doesn't have no formidable competition that he went against where it was like Eminem really went against somebody of merit. Like for a lot of people, Drake hate Drake. A lot of people think Drake is trash, dirt, but then Drake has a big fandom. And for him to go against Drake, that wasn't an easy win, man. Say that again?
He was going against two people at first.
Right.
You know
I was gonna get to that question. Before we start watching some of the clips from the show. How do you think it would have played out if J. Cole would have stayed in it?
And on the phone, it made it more interesting.
Right.
To be very hard to defeat. And Numero Uno, whatever it's called, they made.
Yeah.
Like that. It would shift the whole balance of the battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Should have went a different way with the money, you know? Got two people at the top of the game going against one person. Hard to defeat that, you know?
And these is not weak writers. I think Drake could have did better. I think that one song, what is it? Not the Heart of the Six, the Family Ties. I think that's his best one in this particular battle. Drop and give him 50, right? I feel like the first song that Drake always drops in a diss, like in a battle, is always light, and then he tries to like jab you and then hit you with the knockout punch. But it was like Kendrick just Floyd Mayweather that they get him with the shoulder and then got up.
Yeah, I don't think wasn't strong enough. You like,
right.
And it was bad. One day. You heard me?
Say that again?
That he came out 1 day.
Yeah, that's the thing. That was different.
I understand that. That was great. You know what? You have
Rick Ross gave him a lot of ammunition to use.
Yeah, Rick Ross. Nowhere.
Oh, here he is. Let's get it in the building.
On the 5 minutes.
What's up?
What's good?
What's good?
Trendy topic. Let's get it. So we've been talking about the Kendrick Lamar and friends. First, we gave a shout out to Prodigy. You got any words for Prodigy? Like, did any Prodigy really mean anything to you know, growing up?
That's my brother's favorite my older brother's favorite rapper. So Prodigy probably was the first rapper that I ever had to, well, besides Rakim, Prodigy's probably the first rapper I had to listen to a lot. Like I knew his songs verse for verse, album for album at like the age fucking 9. It's like every time I went for a ride with my brother, he just got the same fucking CD playing, so I just had to learn the verse. But I really I ain't gonna lie, I liked Havoc, but
he always liked something different, man.
Yeah, I liked Havoc.
All right, so yeah, we're talking about we just got into our main topic of the day, which is Kendrick Lamar, Ken and Friends, the pop out showcase. I think I was trying to get a total tally of how many West Coast artists that he had up there with him. It was
just give me 1 second. I'm gonna probably pop out. I just gotta share it. I want to just share the podcast real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So back to what we were saying. So Ken, man, he's the undisputed king of hip hop as of right now. But we've seen, as we talked about like this week, we've seen short runs. We've seen people have 6-month runs. You know what I mean? You reign on the top with short like leprechauns. As I crush so-called Willie's thugs and rapper dons. Fast like Ramadan. It's the rap phenomenon. Like, come on, man. So we've seen. I think that Kendrick had another championship MVP run with the when he had the what's the name of that album? Damn was definitely he shut it down. I mean, he shut it down when he dropped that Control verse, but that wasn't even a song.
That was fucking amazing.
The Control, right?
Yeah, that and his BET Cypher verse was fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. He shut it down.
The BET Cypher verse was battle rap. He can really go with anybody bars. That's when I was like, because I don't really like Kendrick, but he's doing his thing right now.
What do you think it is that Liz like that? A lot of people like. I don't want to say a lot of people say that because he sells out arenas and stuff, but some people say like the main thing with Kendrick was like, oh, okay, yeah, he's got all these astronomical, fractal like bars and stuff, but they was like, oh, Drake fans was like, yeah, where's your hits though? Where's your hits?
He got hits too,
and then he hit us.
They're just not club hits.
But then he hit us with like the ultimate hit.
Yeah, for lifetime too. That's going to be a West Coast banger for centuries.
You know what Drake messed up at too? He said, "Make music for the slaves."
He said what?
He said, you sound like
rapping for the slaves.
Oh yeah. He did say that.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
He's still calling us some slaves.
Yeah.
So so like I said, we're gonna show some of the footage, but how do you feel about like how the execution of all of this? I feel like it was very calculated, and this is like something of a maybe a battle rap ilk.
Yeah, but you got to be calculated because so much shit that niggas get canceled for. He said so much shit in that rap that niggas be getting canceled for.
Oh,
like and how much Blizz as far as
like playing games, calling Drake a pedophile and all that. They usually get niggas out of there for that. Especially like with no proof type shit or nothing like. Well, they coming out with proof out, but I'm just saying, just playing games like that and shit, they don't like that.
So I know you're one of the people that said you cared more about the truth of the rhymes than more so of the delivery and the whatever they said. Yeah. So like how is more of the stuff coming to fruition? Because I don't.
Yeah.
I would hope like not. Even, Drake is not a pedophile.
Nah, even academics who was on Drake's side turned on him.
When yesterday?
Nah, he been.
He's been posting this shit. He's for the past.
No, I know, but he's not being biased with the like. If you listen to what he be saying on all of his shits, he do go back and forth, but he do be like, all right, Drake, now what's going on? He do be doing that, bro.
Well,
he does love Drake a lot, though.
He's on his payroll.
It's supposed to be really meat hugging Drake.
That's why when Drake was dropping on his disses, Act got him first.
Yeah, but he be really meat hugging his
You don't keep saying that.
He loves him straight.
Nah, he loves Drake.
Yeah, really crazy. You don't have to hug meat. Different.
He loves Drake bad, bro. He says it though.
No, he does say it. And I'm a fan of both artists, and I'm not more of a fan than one. I would say
I am. I'm more of a Drake fan than
a fan
Kendrick.
of Drake. I like a lot of Drake songs. But
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna play. You heard, do you? I ain't even gonna play that game. You seen my status? I thought Drake was winning that first. But that's only because Kendrick wasn't responding. Remember?
Right.
At the very beginning, Kendrick wasn't even coming back with nothing really. And Drake was just ODing.
Never,
because we're not gonna act like those songs were weak. They weren't.
looking back, they kind of are now.
Yeah, because he's lying about certain shit.
Let's
like he tried to say that one of Kendrick's mans is his son's father type shit.
right.
Just saying off the wall shit.
The Family Ties was good though. I thought that was a good diss song.
I think Drake rap good on all of them besides the stupid shit with Snoop and Pac. That's the only one I'm not having.
That's the one you didn't like? You didn't like that one?
Yeah, I ain't like that. I mean, Drake. I think on Drake's part, Drake rapped good for his own verse at the end, but I would never play that song again if I could, because they took it down and shit. But that's never something I'll rewind ever. Pissed me all the way off with that.
You can still find it.
Pissed me all the way off. But he pissed me all the way off with that. Shit, BP's out here in the rap beef right now.
I see.
Kendrick is his guy, and he's rapping like Kendrick on all of his
I didn't hear the I just seen it live when he went crazy. He's like, that shit was weak. He's like, my AC costs more than you.
He had the whole 518 on here.
He said my whole AC costs more than your whole rap setup, your whole booth and everything.
He was telling the one white boy, I dare you to say nigga too.
Oh,
I was dying.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. Now, this hurts I don't want to say it hurts my heart, but 518 is killing.
Don't do it.
It killing 845, man. They're way more lit than 845.
Yo, I ran into Quez the rapper in the store the other day. That was such a good 845 love in the 518.
Yo, 518's doing their thing right now. I gotta give them props, man.
Like as far as what? Like what? As far as what?
I feel like their rap scene is way more ill than the 845.
Yeah, because Knuckles' rim is above everybody. His clout is above everybody. His clout is above everybody's.
They got venues, they got shows, they got more shit going on. Like
and 200 people will show up, no fighting, all sorts of different gangs.
Love everything, yeah, man. So shout out to the 518, 845. We gotta step it up.
They got a good.
I told you I'm coming out with the 84518.
They got a good thing.
Yeah, they got it right now, man. Shout out to the Five Guy and those guys. 518.
Loso's my favorite rapper from the 518.
Okay.
For sure. Hands down, no ifs, ands, buts about nothing either.
Or my DeMar, man.
Him and BP.
BP is crazy, bro.
Yeah. He just got a different mind, so it's like.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into some of this Kendrick Lamar, man. This is he brought out Dr. Dre. Like I said, there was probably 20 different West Coast artists that popped up on the show. But here's some of the highlights from the.
Don't talk to Westbrook and DeRozan either. They're really in the hood.
Yeah, no, they not, man.
Man, there's certain shit you can't fake. Certain shit you can't fake in the West Coast, brother.
This is the moment of silence.
Now, why are you sweating? Did he just perform? Yo, we're gonna ignore the fact that he's up there looking like Key Glock.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Just make sure you have your little super power. They tell each other only one is keep your enemy down. And party make the party playing with his nose now. And find a real big party around.
Do you don't play a lot of it?
But guess what? Kendrick let streamers stream this without getting striked.
Yeah, for free. Yeah, they can make money. All podcast people. Oh yeah, all podcast people that play it, they can't get flagged or nothing.
Yep.
He don't own the song.
Who don't own it?
Kendrick. He like people can play it and he don't like. You know what I mean?
Just own the song.
Now, matter of fact, he probably owned the song, but what can they do if they own the song to get that to work that way?
Because he removed all flags.
Oh, all right, copy. Because it would have to be his people that
The
flag,
fact
right?
that he owns the song, that's another notch under his belt. Drake can't do that because he doesn't own his own music.
Who don't?
Drake.
Oh yeah. Now they say whatchamacallit, Top Paws owns 50%.
He owns 50% of his publishing, but not the masters.
All right. You gonna play it all 3 times?
I had to play that one because of the way the crowd said the whole shit. And then I'm gonna play this last time when the whole West Coast was up there.
I promise you this won't be the last of them. Until next time, I love y'all. Make some noise for yourself.
Oh. Can't believe it.
Why is it muting and shit? Are you doing that, do you?
No. Is it muting now? I can't hear that.
Yeah, you might as well stop it before it messes up the playback view.
Yeah, man.
Yo,
So,
Big Hit was up there looking like Fly Guy.
that's my guy, man.
You love Fly Guy. Oh, Big Hit?
Big Hit too, man. Big Hit's I fuck with Big Hit. That's like a 50-year-old Nipsey. In the look.
I gotta stop throwing Nipsey's name out there, man.
Here it goes.
These guys will never be like Nipsey, man. Okay. Nobody.
All right, I get you that. So yeah, there was, somebody from I know a lot of people will call him like top 5 or top 10, maybe top 10. Let me go top 10. Let me expand it a little bit.
Who we talk about though?
I'm saying that there was a top 10 West Coast artist that's
not even hard to be
missing from the event.
That wasn't at the event.
That wasn't at the event, and he had a lot to say. So let's just listen to what he had to say.
I ain't gonna lie, I get what y'all saying when it comes to this guy, because I don't do gang slander, but he proved here why y'all say what y'all say about him.
You side with this nigga and that nigga. What the fuck y'all heard me say motherfucking thing about?
This is some real kid shit they sit here and do.
In my own way and chilling, nigga. Taking care of my kids out the fucking way, nigga. That's how I made it this far. A lot of y'all, a lot of y'all fans and shit, it's kind of easy to sit when y'all sitting at your house and try to look and gauge this shit when y'all sitting.
Now, I hate when niggas attack fans because we're the ones that buy your shit. We're the ones that you're even in these houses in the hills doing all this stuff. So I don't like that off top.
He's done with me for this. I don't know.
Y'all can see from what happens to some of y'all certain celebrities y'all follow and whatnot. This shit ain't what it's all cracked up to be. And because I don't want to play internet games with niggas all the time or be on this motherfucking every day, be on these people red carpet or doing all this shit, that shit ain't for me, man. I got into the game thinking that this shit was gonna be one way and it was a whole other way. So I had to, navigate myself through this shit You know, my whole time in this shit. I've been this motherfucker since 2003, right? Because that's when I got signed after me in 2003.
That's OD that he's been in the game for 20.
To everybody, nigga. And if you ask anybody, you know, anybody that really knows this in this motherfucking industry, I'm talking to anybody, man. You gotta ask fucking, go ask Dr. Dre, man. Like, sit Dr. Dre down and really ask that nigga about who I am and my character.
See, this is when he started ODing. Like, they didn't ask you that.
At the end of the day, it's a man, nigga. Fuck an artist and all the rest of that shit. You're talking about as a man, nigga. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. my nigga Nip. But ask Nip, his, you know, if you could ask Nip himself, he would have told you, and he did tell you out his own mouth, nigga, what, you know, I contributed, you know, to his career from the beginning, bro. From the beginning of this shit on the West Coast, nigga, coming straight out of West Side City Block, Pumpkin Pyro, which is still my hood to this day. Nigga ain't never slept, they never ran, they never did nothing but throw this shit up. Nigga, I took that Cincinnati hat worldwide, nigga. I put on for country, nigga. And I put on for the West Coast, nigga. And Top Dog know what it is. Kendrick know what it is. Nigga YG know what it is. Mustard know what it is. Ty Dolla $ign know what it is. Dr. Dre know what it is. Snoop know what it is. Nigga Hit Boy know what it is. Nigga Kennedy know what it is. All the powers that be on the West Coast. I hope like RJ, nigga, everybody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on this motherfucking know what motherfucking Chuck Taylor is and what I am. And, you know, what I've done for the West Coast. Nigga, Drake really know what it was with me, nigga. You know, we shot it, nigga. We was in the studio, you know, RP and so. One thing I hate is when the West Coast motherfucker that I fuck with lose their life. That shit ain't cool to me. That shit ain't cool to me. It's cool to y'all. Y'all like to pit niggas up against each other and then go under the motherfucking, you know, the comments and shit. But RIP this and RIP that, and the nigga died. And then tell a backtrack on your motherfucking, on your gaslighting ass fanhood, you know what I'm saying? And tell a nigga, you know, oh, y'all should have squashed that, and y'all should have been bigger than that. No, man, a lot of y'all motherfucking fans be the reason this shit is all fucked up. Now, as far as the motherfucking Kendrick and Drake shit, nigga, that's Kendrick and Drake shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Kendrick do his shit, and what he did last night, nigga, that shit was amazing for the West Coast. Nigga, I sat back and I watched it, nigga. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think that the shit was motherfucking cool and major. That's cool, nigga. I think it's a dub for the coast. I think that what K-Dot did for a lot of West Coast niggas last night was hard as fuck, nigga. I think it was hard. I think it was dope of him and big hearted.
Yeah, so that was his little take on it. How do you? I'll start off with Blizz. How did you feel about?
He pissed me off.
Response.
Didn't nobody ask him to go on a fucking rant like that. Like, nigga, why wasn't you there? And that's it. We didn't need to hear all the extra shit. Now, mind you, you are top 3 to me from the West Coast. You was my favorite from the West forever. But you pissed me off with this. Like, nigga, you didn't need to do this. This was a pick-me fucking shit you did, nigga. Ain't nobody asked you all them shit you was just answering, bro. That's all I got on this stupid ass for this.
No, but that's what people were saying in the comments and all. You know, these people see this stuff online, bro.
Nah, I get it, but all he got to do was tell us why he wasn't there. That's it. We know what you is, nigga. You was the only nigga pushing the West Coast. You was the only nigga pushing the West Coast for at least 5 years straight by yourself. We know you.
How do you feel, Qua?
I mean, he could have kept it short. And
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he's always been like that helped generation before him. Even, you know, so I'm a then like real heavy.
I don't know why your speaker keep cutting out.
I don't know.
The mic keep cutting out.
You hear me?
Yeah, but you keep cutting out every other word.
I don't know what's wrong. Just going on, but I think he always been like, you know, where he moved by battle Rick Ross and everything. And looks like and and I don't even think do.
Now your mic ain't working.
What happened?
Dude, you can hear him?
It's not. Sometimes it's like keeps cutting out.
Trying that hard to understand.
I'm doing my best. I'm reading lips, pause.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying hard to understand.
No, man. I'm gonna go out though. Fuck it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, but he just said too much, right? He could have, like he said, he could have kept that shit short. Like you was just talking at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I would have liked to see him there. That would have been dope, I feel like, but you know.
Yeah, but I feel like he got problems with some of them people on that stage.
Right. So it was you know, keeping it cordial and keeping it safe and violent free.
Cause the game might act crazy anywhere. Niggas know that.
Right. But I gotta give him his respect, man. You know, I never I actually seen, you know, he's when he was doing the Genu Knot thing, he was kind of fucking with Murder Inc. a little bit, but like so he I seen him and I don't want to say I like he's been around him like that, but I respect him, man, because being in this game as long as he's been in the game and nothing, I never heard about him getting, you know, the line pushed on him. I never heard like, nobody snatching his chain, nobody running his house, nobody trying to poke him or none of that stuff. So
and
like,
he was bullying niggas.
I can hear
He's himself a lot.
Yeah.
He's about his raising his kids and like he really holds it down as far as, you know, that stuff. Now he does do a lot of cap with his stories. He's like a Fat Joe for me. Like, a lot of stories be capped, but I mean I can't hate, man, because it's hard being in this game and surviving. So I mean, tip my cap to Game, man. Keep doing your thing.
Wish she was there.
Should have been there.
Yeah, he definitely should have been there.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
those other people performed too?
Yo, they had 25 people, that performed. 20-something people.
Bro, they violated Game. I didn't even realize they performed. They violated. Game should have been up there. Game should have been performing hits.
Is there a West Coast artist that you're not really a big West Coast supporter? Neither one of you.
I only like who I like. And I told you, it's Eazy-E, Nipsey, and Game for me, and that's it.
Okay. Is there any there's no new West Coast artists that y'all like?
Yeah, I like, damn, what's my son's name? Fuck. Oh, no, I forgot his name. He's OD, though. He don't like rap, though. He, like, does the melody shit.
I like RJ. RJ's crazy.
I like Vince Staples.
Okay, Vince Staples wasn't there.
Yeah.
Tyler, the Creator, was there.
I like whatchamacallit, too. What's the new, Simba.
Oh, Simba. He wasn't there neither.
And he's better than all of them.
Yeah, he's rough.
He's not better than all.
I like AZ
He's
Chike.
better than all them niggas.
AZ Chike, Blueface.
Yeah, I fuck with Blueface. I do.
Ain't he in jail?
Is he in jail? I don't know.
Yeah, he's in jail, and his baby mom is playing football, pads and all.
One Take J. I like One Take J.
There you go.
Like Ab.
Absol, okay, yeah. J Rock, J Rock, I fuck with. But he's he's been in the game for a long time. I was really saying more the newer niggas. Yeah, I like the West Coast. They've been doing like
I like
a lot
Ty
of
Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign's a classic always. Mustard's a classic. There's so many, man. There's the, to even go back to the old school. Snoop Dogg, Dog Pound, they just released a new album I like. You know, Dr. Dre don't pop out, and that was big to me. Pause. That Dr. Dre hit the stage, he didn't perform. You never see Dr. Dre pop out.
He performed some of his song?
Yeah, he performed like
shit.
3 songs. So you know that that's a big thing for the West Coast. So you think that I know Quasi was saying this was could anything like this ever happen for the East Coast?
I think
Yeah, I feel like they would. They're not as arrogant as they used to be.
Do I
They can't be the younger niggas.
Yeah.
No. No, I don't think so.
You don't think Hip Hop 50 was that? No.
I mean, that's it.
Now it's doing that weird shit again.
Is he using earpods?
I can hear y'all. I can hear.
We can hear you just on that shit where if I was talking while you was talking, it'll cut you out type shit.
I don't know. But just keep it as no. I can't even end that now. I don't know. I was talking to you earlier.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either.
Talk just let me see if it's on my end.
Yo. Yeah, bro. I'm saying that no, I don't think over there that
I mean, it is no. I'm trying mad hard to understand. It's like I'm slowing my brain down, like somebody speaking Spanish or something to me.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all talk. I can hear y'all though.
All right. So I mean, I wanted to move on to the next topic. We've got like 20 minutes left. So Swiss Beats, Timberland created a platform for MCs, or it's something that we really been doing as fans for years. You know, we would say, oh man, if Fab went against Jadakiss would kill him. Nah, Fab would kill him, and this and that. And they created a platform and came up with a criteria for rappers and even, you know, a lot of the singers, they didn't necessarily battle each other, but like it was still a kind of what they call a versus. So during the pandemic, versus really popped off. We were all stuck in the house, and they just went on Instagram and made it happen. And then Triller got involved, and you know, sometimes when you get these other companies involved, it you know, things get happen, contracts and all the lawyers get involved. So they had a contractual dispute, and then we haven't seen Versus since I think 3-6 Mafia and who did they go against? Bone Thugs? I think that was the last one that I can remember. Yeah, I think that's the last one. So here we go. We got Swiss Beats and Timberland and Elon Musk on a boat somewhere celebrating their new venture, Versus. Now they keep 100% of the IPO, and they also keep 100% ownership of the platform. Excuse me. X is going to be or Twitter is going to be the distributor. of the platform. So it's basically like they sign in a deal with a label. You know what I mean? Like a imprint deal type thing where they're not necessarily giving them 50%, but I don't know the structure as far as the money breakdown. But that's the information that was awarded to us first. So here's some of the people what they felt though. You know, he said, yeah, this ain't this ain't the Juneteenth parentheses Juneteenth flex. You think it was Captain Apartheid over there. So, you know, they looking at Elon Musk as a culture vulture and, colonizer. So here's some more of the stuff. This is South African colonizer on Juneteenth is just musty. And she had 3,226 likes on that, 35 comments on that reply. Yeah, they said this is just so disappointing. Many powerful black people in this business, and y'all want to be white adjacent so badly.
People mad at how niggas get their money. Like
they not like us. And Swiss Beats has some replies to this stuff. I didn't have time to sift through the comments and find his actual replies, but I saw him on I think it was vibes.com, and I saw him replying. And I mean, what do you feel like? First off, I start with Blizz. Like, do you think Verzuz can regain the viewership and the interest that it had a few years ago?
Nope, not unless they start adding new niggas, like new artists. That's the only thing that's gonna even make it better anyway.
But you don't think that if they did a Kendrick Lamar versus Drake,
that's kind of new to me. You know that's kind of new to me though. That's like what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
That'll be very good.
That would shut down the internet, I think. I don't know what would be the bag. That would have to be an NBA player bag for them. 25 million, 30 million, something in that range for them to really do it. Yeah, I don't think Drake, at this point, I don't know if Drake would even want to do that.
Yeah, because that shit's probably going to take just as long as a show, and they probably get, ain't no fucking 30 million.
No, that's what I'm saying. Chris Brown is getting $2 million to perform for 2 hours. These niggas is not making that type of money. So if you was to throw 30 million at them, I mean, I would think that they would take it, but you also got your career on the line.
They're not about to make back that 30 million if they paid them 30 million.
Yeah, they would. For that?
Versus?
For that?
Wait, all like a venue off the venue? Oh yeah, you're right. Off the venue.
The venue, the sponsorship, the views. Yeah, they could. I mean, even if they made it pay-per-view without commercials, you know what I'm saying? They could definitely figure out a way to make. They could make 100 million.
They wouldn't
that
do
could
that.
Be easily a Floyd Mayweather type fight.
They would have that shit live on Twitter, gang.
I know they would, but I'm saying that they could figure out ways to make money off of it. Definitely, absolutely. Or maybe 30 million is too high. I'm just throwing numbers out there.
30 is crazy.
I was just throwing out a number where they couldn't say no. 5 million, 10 million.
5 million. 5 million is right in the range, because they're gonna be like, y'all niggas don't make that much even at the show.
Right. Y'all niggas don't make that for the year, I don't think.
Who, Drake?
Either one of them. And I could be wrong. Maybe Drake makes 30 million a year. I know he got a $200 million deal. I don't know how. I think that's a lifetime deal.
Yeah, it is.
But he gave up all his rights to his music and stuff, so that's weird.
He don't write it anyways.
Yeah, so I mean, I thought, Versus was one of the illest things that, unfortunately, you wasn't able to make the Dipset versus the Locks.
Still
To
think
me,
about it.
I've been to a lot of concerts.
How y'all had
My
me in
life,
jail tricked. Y'all had me in jail tricked for a couple of weeks. I didn't know it was a real concert. I was so mad when I found that out.
What do you
Not like
mean
I could do
trick?
anything. You're not like I could do anything anyway. I was locked up, but still, I'd have been hyping and
Right.
telling niggas, man, I should have been at the concert.
Yeah, no, you would have been there. It was.
I'd have been,
I think
I'd
that's
have
the
been in
best
there
concert that
crying
I've
too.
been to. That was.
They finally kicking these niggas out.
I've been to, Rough Riders and Cash Money. That was a good concert.
I know that was legendary.
How about that new Joel Santana?
Come on, man.
What? A song?
Yeah, with Jadakiss.
Did he dump?
Jadakiss did.
Joel didn't dump.
No, I wish I could play it. I don't want to get.
How did he rap? Did he rap how he used to rap?
Worse.
See, that's why I like J.R. Ryder, bro. That nigga raps mad different, but the same at the same time. He raps nowadays with his own type of back in the day. These other niggas.
I
I can't say Jim Jones because that nigga raps good to me.
The new song he got with Jay is okay, but the first song, the drill sounding song,
It's just him?
yeah,
Chorus and all?
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that for Joel. Not a whole song.
Not the whole song. Yeah, I'll post it in the comments.
He's the one that said.
That's the Jewel song. The link.
I was expecting more.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you ain't come out in mad long.
Boys.
Pause. You got Jim Jones. You got Jim Jones blacking on every song he come out with.
Don't say black. He does okay.
Yeah.
No, he raps good. Very good on all them songs.
There you go. He's good. He's not black.
Yes, he is. His flow be very good.
Rewinding. What did Jim say? No.
Yes, we are.
No way.
Yes, we are. Nowadays, we are doing that with Jim
I
Jones.
think it's more so that he's gotten so much better. You're impressed
It
with
is that. It's
the
that.
progress that he made.
You heard? It's that.
Yeah. See.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely that. Fucking used to preach on the damn song.
Right. On my way to church, his flow was just not there.
Hated him.
And I remember I told you about like it's the flow and the I don't care what you're saying. You're
That
flowing,
nigga was
you
just
right.
talking, bro.
I can't get with it.
But now they saying he's the best ever from Dipset.
Nah.
They saying him over Cam.
I still like when Cam gives us the freestyles on I was gonna call
But
it.
Cam ain't giving us hits like Jim Jones do. And Jim Jones raps good on the hits. He's not
What
just
hits?
saying shit.
When you say hits, man, a hit gotta hit the top, gotta hit the billboard for me, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Definitely respect a lot more.
But Jim Jones be outside though, so don't do that.
Yeah,
no, you said you respect him a lot more.
Nah, I definitely respect him a lot more. Definitely got better. But being or reach when you got
Shit, real music helped him.
And Pusha T never responded or nothing to him, but they do have a new Clips album coming out. I seen.
I know.
that's
I know.
I seen a lot of good artists featured. They got Nas on there, Marsha Ambrosius.
Drake not responded.
Drake what?
Drake should have never responded.
You think so?
Yeah.
To Kendrick?
Yeah.
Nah, they've been waiting, bro. It's their own
Well, he
personal
wasn't
thing. This ain't
he
about
was
music.
responding to everyone. He was responding to Kendrick, he was responding to Metro and Future. He was responding to Rick Ross. All these people that have been hating.
Yeah, it wasn't even about Kendrick at first. It was about Future and Metro.
Right.
For that album.
Right. They did a whole album dissing them.
No,
they got all his ops on the album.
I told y'all the beef come from Future and Drake supposed to put out a part 2, but Drake went and did that 21 shit first. And they wasn't having that. And then they mixed in Drake pillow talking to girls and stuff and all that. So they like, fuck it, fuck the album. Now we're just bringing up what he be doing.
But what the crazy shit is, he had that song with Jack Harlow where he was talking about what they did a year ago. That was crazy.
He was black. Drake blacked on that song so badly, though, bro.
He really did.
Like, that's a very good verse from him.
Yeah, he really did black. That's one of
like, why did you even do that to Jack Harlow's song like that? You could have saved that.
He did. Yeah, man.
He ain't give that boy a chance.
So the last thing, I didn't put it on the topics for today, but the last thing I wanted to talk about, I seen on, I think it was Instagram a couple days ago, Jay-Z is hinting that he's going to be dropping a new album soon. We don't have a date. We don't have anything. I just seen that the song with him and Alicia Keys hit 1 billion streams, and I think it's 7 times platinum or something like that. Don't hold me to that. I just kind of 10 times. Oh, diamond. Okay, so yeah, diamond.
It just
diamond. That's that song's one of the headaches for me.
It is, but it be those songs that sell the most because we hear it too much.
I love that.
Like, watch,
right?
Not like it's gonna be the same shit.
You think so? It's gonna be a headache soon? Okay.
Oh no, it's a headache now. But
is it?
It's one of those. It's one of those. It's a headache now if you keep hearing it. But if you're in a club and you're drunk, you're loving it. Bad.
I bet. I haven't been in a club drunk in a long time, so I would like to hear it like that.
But like I'm out here, the shit come on the radio like 10 times in a half hour.
Yeah.
One time it was on both stations at the same time. I said, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, that's when you know you're killing them, man. When it's on both stations at the same time, that's when you got the game in the headlock. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a headache soon, bro. People are already saying
this helped out. I feel like this helped out hip hop. We gave it a lot, kind of a shot in the arm, because last year around this time we was like wondering if we was like on your. Are you still alive? We was pushing in the chest.
To who?
Hip hop in general. We had to listen to Sexy Red and
still do.
Spice.
I enjoyed the girls run. Shit, them in the WNBA same time. Let's get it, woman.
No, I'm not hating on them, but I'm just saying that was all that was there. I'm saying that. I'm not saying that.
And drill music.
Yeah, but drill music was dying out last year a little bit. Like, now they got this sexy drill. They're trying to.
Now they got this shit where they're just adding that drum and slowing the beat down a little bit.
The sexy drill, man. I'm not from Cash. It's from YouTube.
They love that out here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get me one. I'm gonna try to get me one. I'm about to do a song with that Be More girl.
I'm about to do
a song with Egyptian Queen.
Yeah, Egyptian Queen. Yeah. Valentina Sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go a little bit, man.
She was on my body. You see in the video, she like, yeah, put your phones in your pocket. Why? I'll give you a lap dance. Nah, because I'm hitting this one over here. You're not gonna even get me in tonight.
Yeah, I'm done with you, man.
Oh, they going through stuff right now, but I'm gonna bring it back together.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, people be hating on that boy, bro.
Reese, that's his name?
Yeah, they be hating on that kid, man.
He put a little movement together, man. It's gonna be heavy as the head that wears the crown, man.
And they all got lanes because of him.
Right. So you're gonna have to take that.
Photo shoots. They have shit in New York. All sorts of shit.
Yeah. Like it. We're still supposed to do the interview with them. We just gotta find the right date and stuff.
They want to do it together, like in a.
I know they want to do it live, but they got to do it on our platform and what our terms are. It could be live at one of their events or something.
I'm trying to talk to my boss. He's shut down his restaurant. He said he don't know what to do with it. He just got it. I said, all right, you talking. Trust.
Yeah.
We could do something with that, brother. He already got the studio in the basement.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I gotta make a trip up there. I'm up there every goddamn weekend. Then all right.
Okay.
So we about to get out of here, man. Anything y'all want to talk about as we exit?
Yo, I got trendy topics merch. I'm about to start coming out with. Gonna start working on that shit next month for sure. At the beginning of the month. Music is on the way. I know I always say that, but I'm dead ass in my bag right now. So much shit lined up, man. Y'all gonna see it. It's lit. 84518, man. All that.
Bob, you got anything?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit going.
Now his shit wanna work excellent though.
No, now wanna work excellent. That's crazy.
It's crazy. It's pissing me off. That's why I ain't got nothing going on.
I know my boys, bro. I know you was. That's why you. Nope, I don't got nothing. Tired of this shit. Because when you watch the playback, it's like holy shit. I remember a couple times my internet was messed up when I watched the playback. Nah, that's not good.
Got mad people calling me acting stupid.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Nah, they just started calling me just now.
Oh, they started calling you? Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to, they call me Bleacher Dad, man. Bleacher Dad. Wanted to give a shout out to my son, Manny, aka, Manny Corey Jr. They just had another zero gravity championship win earlier today. Shout out to Team Takeoff, 14U. Another zero gravity chip. So yeah, shout out to them. Had another great tournament. Shout out to Point Guard Academy. It was crazy because both of his teams were playing at the same exact time. He had to pick one team to play with, so he took Takeoff because they were playing in the championship game, and Point Guard was just playing in a kind of runner-up game. So they were playing right next to. It was like in that particular gym, it's like court 1 through 6. He was playing on 6, and they was playing on 5, so they could like look at each other. It was crazy.
That's fine.
Yeah. So shout out to that. Be on the lookout for these new, mixes that I'm gonna be doing. I'm kind of putting together my own verses with. I got the East Coast versus West Coast mix coming up, and then I got the diss songs. I got 50 different diss songs I put into a mix. Probably do it live on Twitch, and then also you could see it on Instagram, and probably put like a few clips on Facebook. But yeah, that's what I got popping off in the next couple of weeks. Any other thing, I'll keep y'all in tune on the social media, and I'll just thank everybody for tuning in or whatever. We was having some issues with the people commenting. I don't know why it wasn't coming up on the feed, but yeah, we're gonna try to stay more consistent, bring a couple different interviews and stuff like that. Just keep pushing and keep the platform going.
Drink water.
Right.
Much of it. A whole bunch of it.
All right, so we out of here, y'all. We'll be back. We'll keep y'all in tune. What's going on with us? Get that trendy topic merch coming out soon. And yeah, so shout out to all the artists that's been doing their thing, April 5518 and beyond. We out of here, man.